Welcome to Helsinki, the stunning capital of Finland. Whether you're an adventure seeker, a history buff, or someone who just loves to explore new cultures, Helsinki has something for everyone. Join us as we count down the top 10 must-see attractions and activities in this beautiful Nordic city. Number 10. Hanko. A beautiful seaside town, 130 kilometers west of Helsinki, Hanko is a bilingual beach-blessed port town of about 10,000 people. Because of its location, Hanko has been contested for more than 1,000 years. The Swedes and the Russians fought several battles here in the 17th and 18th centuries. In 1809, the Russians took over several Swedish forts. It's full of excellent cafes and restaurants. Number 9. Tapiola. On the other side of the bay from Kosari, near Helsinki, is the garden city of Tapiola, now part of Espoo. For those fascinated by experimental urban planning ideas from the post-war era, this is a must. Built in the 1950s as a model example of modern town planning, the town now has the feel of a Star Trek set. To the northeast, on the Otaniemi Peninsula, is the University of Technology, with Dipoli, the unconventionally designed students' union. The new Center for Cultural Activities was designed by architect Arto Siponen and was opened in 1989. There are a number of specialty shops available as well as sports facilities. Number 8. Kosari Zoo. Founded in the 1880s, Kosari Zoo is one of the oldest in the world and holds a foremost place for its exceptional breeding programs for endangered species. They have been especially successful with breeding snow leopards and other big cats, such as the Amur and Siberian tiger. As in any good zoo, the environments have been designed to be as close as possible to natural habitats, and nearly 1,000 plant species grow here to replicate the native environments of the 150 different animal species. The zoo is open all year round, and visiting the tropical houses is one of the favorite things to do in Helsinki in the winter. Number 7. Finlandia Hall. North of the Municipal Museum in Helsinki, on the shores of Turku Bay, is the Finlandia Hall, a concert and convention hall designed by Alvar Aalto and built in 1971 with a white facade of Carrara marble. The marble is also used on the inside of the structure. Details appear in hardwoods and ceramics. The main concert auditorium is a stunning sight and is famous for its acoustics. Another standout feature is the wide Venetian staircase that leads from the ground floor to both the main auditorium and chamber music hall. The final act of the Conference on Security and Cooperation in Europe was signed here in July 1975. Number 6. Lylat. It's a must experience when in Finland. Lylat is just a quick Uber ride away from downtown and has an incredible location on the sea. You'll need to reserve in advance a 2-hour window at the sauna here. Number 5. Nuuksio National Park. Nuuksio National Park, located just a few kilometers from the Finnish capital, offers a breath of fresh air amidst the superb lakescape. It's easily reached from Helsinki by a combination of train and short bus journey. The national park is a favorite destination for the capital's residents, who come here to hike, stroll, and enjoy nature, whatever the season, thanks to an extensive network of hiking trails suitable for all levels. Although visitor numbers are higher in summer, Nuuksio National Park remains a small paradise for nature lovers. They'll have the opportunity to observe the local flora and fauna, including animals such as lynx, elk, and flying squirrels. This must-do escapade is a must for visitors to Helsinki who want to explore the natural surroundings of the capital. Number 4. AIO Church. AIO Church is a Lutheran church and undoubtedly one of the capital's most popular sites. And rightly so. Its position adjacent to Parliament puts it at the heart of the city. At first glance, you'd never guess it's a church. Once you've climbed the wide staircase, you enter a sleek, circular religious edifice that seems to have sprung straight from the imagination of the Suomalainen brothers. Its architecture is radically different from that of traditional churches, being built in the middle of a rocky outcrop. The altar, which rests on the rock, is dominated by a large bay window that allows daylight to penetrate. Recollection takes on a special dimension, all the more so as the church's excellent acoustics enable it to host numerous concerts. Numerous choirs and ensembles perform here during summer and music festival periods. Number 3. Kansallis Museo, Finland's National Museum. The Kansallis Museo National Museum is housed in a magnificent building that evokes the architecture of a Baroque church or a fairy tale castle. Built in 1910 to the designs of architects Alaus Saarinen, Armas Lindgren, and Herman Giselius, it is the perfect embodiment of the Finnish Art Nouveau style. The museum is divided into 3 departments: prehistory, history from the Middle Ages to the present day, and ethnography, with a particularly significant section dedicated to Finno-Ugric peoples, such as the Hungarians, Volga peoples, Karelians, Sami, and Eskimos. Treasures to be admired include Alexander I's purple and gold imperial throne, adorned with the Russian double-headed eagle, and a salon furnished in Gustavian style. Number 2. Suomenlinna Fortress. Suomenlinna Fortress, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, stands on a group of islands in Helsinki Bay. Its cannon embrasures are of exceptional beauty. Originally built in 1748 by Swedish Admiral Augustin Ehrensvärd on a group of islands and islets, the fortress, originally called Sveaborg, was intended to protect the city against Russian expansionism. Although long considered impregnable, it was eventually surrendered to the Tsar's troops without resistance, leading to Finland's integration into the Russian Empire. During the Crimean War in 1854, it played an active and effective role in Russia's defense against French and British naval forces. After Finnish independence in 1918, it took the Finnish name of Suomenlinna. The domes of the church tower, symbols of orthodoxy, were knocked down and replaced by a lantern. Number 1. The Kiasma Museum. Housed in a magnificent building designed by Stephen Hall and completed in 1998, the museum houses collections of contemporary art. The Kiasma Museum stands out for its commitment to pushing back the traditional boundaries of more conventional art museums by emphasizing originality in its choice of exhibitions. On the first floor, you will also find a pleasant cafe restaurant. The Kiasma Museum also features a performance hall where events related to various contemporary forms of performing arts, such as dance, theater, and music, are regularly presented. From historic landmarks to modern marvels, Helsinki truly has something for everyone. We hope you enjoyed our journey through the top 10 things to do in this captivating city. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel guides and adventures. Until next time, happy travels.